Whew. Um, Hello, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. I greet you all. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, it is the middle of the night, but we do have a wonderful little topic. And I've been watching this episode of Keeping Up with the Nwokos. King Remy, Daddy Freeze, why are you freezing? Alokpolo eti turn check engine. That thing you type now, it makes sense to you. Mom with Cape, how are you doing? I'm tired. The UK ambience, keeping up with the Nwokos. Yeah. So, let me just turn on Facebook, even though I dey always regret this Facebook. I don't know why I dey even bother they turn on myself. Because they don't spoil this thing for us. Anyway, it's an opportunity for you guys to watch and learn. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Babe, we are going to shower so we can go to bed. I'm almost done. I don't know where I can put. Okay, Facebook will be here. When I go shower, they manage me, all of you. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun. The Housewives of Nwoko. Make we start. So, I wish we had a lawyer here tonight. Because Sowore is alleging that Regina Daniels was only 17 when Ned got married to her. Now, you see this matter, if they don't manage them well, it won't destroy Regina, because Regina is an actress. I remember when I was going through my divorce, an uncle of mine called me and said that I should be careful. Oh, now in the army, if you divorce, you get demoted. I sit down at the lookout. They tell you say I be soldier. I dey work for radio. They tell me say divorce. My divorce affected my mental state. Sorry, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get TikTok to fit here properly. My divorce affected my mental state, but it didn't get me demoted on the radio. So when you're in entertainment, a different set of rules apply to you. But you see, as a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it may affect Ned Nwoko. It may affect him, so he's got to be careful. You are fighting an actress who stands to lose nothing, basically. It won't affect her career. Coffee baby, how you doing? Now, you get the way they go press this matter. Sowore don't enter. Sometimes in this life, what you need more than anything else is make people, I know they your matter. Because if you begin to push the narrative, say you marry 17-year-old, if you don't favor also, how are you doing, Cafe Dance? God bless you. It get matter way they know the fight. It get matter way they know the fight oh. Because you can't win. And I tell people this all the time. When you are fighting against somebody who has nothing to lose, you can't win. If you win, the person not lose. If you lose, the person still not lose. Reggie, baby, you have not popped my money gun in a long time.
Okay, I will.
See, as human being fresh, like yesterday bread. How are you doing?
I'm good. I saw that you had fun yesterday.
I've not yet recovered from yesterday. From the fire drill.
And Bella.
Now, where we are staying, we're staying in the penthouse on the 10th floor. And Tasteboard's always asking me, what's this your fascination with high floor? If I go to a hotel, I tell them I want the highest floor. If the highest floor is not available, then I want the highest available floor. So this is the highest, is the penthouse and royal suites.
Oh, nice.
That's where we're staying.
Luxury.
It is very nice until you have to run down the stairs.
There's no elevator. Like
Inside
elevator.
fire.
Oh.
Inside fire.
Oh, no, you can't use elevator when they're in the fire, yeah. I
was talking to Tom, my sister from Honest Bunch, we're just, you know. The fire alarm just went on, wow. Tastebuds was in the shower. So she came out. I'm on the 10th floor. So she came out and was like, I said, it's nothing. I looked out of the window, everything looked calm. So Tastebuds was like, no. She started panicking. I know Tastebuds can panic and can cause hysteria. So, me were the yapella. The first thing when I look beside, where my chopard? And I just touched my hand like this. I wear my chopard. I said, okay. I forget passport. Me too, I forget passport. The only thing is I don't carry them with box. Now when I did inside, I don't reach like 3rd floor. Now I remember my Goyard bag. So we just hear fire alarm. I still a gist for phone. Tasteboard just come out and say, what's that? Call the children. I was wearing short knicker. And I know where belt. The short knicker, they fall for my ass. I just wear them because I did inside house. Now I tell my wife, say, calm down. I'm going to go and find out what's going on. As I come out from room, I just notice as my wife tie towel, she just wear jacket on top of the towel. Begin to follow me as I dey go. Now we just reach the corridor. We just saw say everybody don't gather. Now I know say yes. What is Shelley? So lift were computerized, as in the lifts were out.
Yeah.
When you both know the panic. Now we black the panic. Because we don't see where people born. You know, reach 2 months for Lagos.
Yeah.
House catch fire, like 10 people buy. Till today, our government does not even owe us to tell us how many people buy. They will just go beg their family for back, give them to 2 million, or 1 million, or 800,000. Shall I give them something, everybody keep quiet. Till today, we don't know. So we they panic. People buy. Everybody just they come down the stairs 1-1. Now me and Tasteboss they rush. Tasteboss 9 panic pass. Tasteboss panic on the infectious, can they affect me? So apparently, we don't know which of the hotels the alarm was, but we were in West End. So I come
So
downstairs.
it wasn't a fire drill. It wasn't a fire
It was not
drill.
a fire drill.
Wow.
It was, but in 15 minutes, everything was contained. So we're back in our rooms. But you see that whole panic. Someone just popped my money gun. I did watch out for my Samsung. If you see as the money gone big. So we came downstairs. We came downstairs. We just saw people everywhere. Inside the panic, now I see Pella for front. I say, hey, Pella. They evacuate you from your own hotel too. He said, yes, so.
Did he wear clothes?
He didn't wear clothes. He carry only in Rolex. And you know, see my poster for my page. The Rolex with PT give him. See him. Now the Rolex box with that. He don't even wear. He don't even wear reflector.
Smart.
I say, Pella, you no carry passport, you no carry money. Now Rolex you carry.
Rolex, you don't want your story.
You know, so the problem was coming down the stairs. We came downstairs. I saw my children because they are on the 7th floor. So I saw my children. We're all okay. We shall gather outside. Then like 10, 15 minutes later, they called us. They said we can come inside. But the lifts were still locked. So we now had to use the stairs back up. This was just, they cost me. Say, I don't tell you before, what is it that you see in these high floors? Someone say, you don't even carry Jarvis. Jarvis will run by himself. Jessomao. I can see Jessomao on TikTok. So after that, we shall went to the party. We got to the party late. Baba, that fire drill took us back 1 hour. So we went back. We now had to get dressed. Hey, Jess. We now have to get dressed and went for the party. The party was mad. It was the maddest PT party I've ever attended. And I've attended like 5.
Yeah, we saw the live. It was really like upscale, classy. It was so good. Thank you for sharing that with us. It was awesome.
Wild, as in.
Was something like eating was that medium to rare?
It was rare steak. It was rare steak.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my goodness, that's like, was it seasoned?
It was very nice because I ate it too.
Okay.
They just brought it on a tray. They just brought it on a tray.
Was it Omaha steaks?
Was
Omaha? Like, what kind of beef was that? What kind of steak was that?
I think it was sirloin. I don't know. I didn't ask. But it was very nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, it looked very juicy.
It was very nice. And it was rare. You understand? Everybody ate. Then they brought lobster too. We had lobster with rice. They were just bringing food. And then we drink. That's in the drink, just the flow. Only me drink 1 bottle of champagne. Dom Perignon. I don't hold on for hand. I did turn out small by small till I drink and finish. Then they now brought tequila. You saw the Azul.
Yes,
they all had Azul. Then there's another one, Don Amigo. I'm waiting they call that one. I'm not a tequila person. Don Julio. I'm waiting they call him. I don't know what they call him. They brought that one to. Then I don't realize, see, at home when I drink like 3 different types of drink. So I'm so useless now that I don't like drinking champagne. So I have champagne. I'll have a cocktail beside the champagne. Then I'll have Coke and Hennessy. So if I sip the champagne 2, I go sip the cocktail 1. I go sip the Coke and Hennessy 1. I don't know how I reduce myself to this depravity. Casamigo.
Wow. So people are asking if taste about drinks too. But she drink champagne and wine.
And she hardly ever gets tipsy. Since I've known her, she has never been tipsy, and she drink.
But like you know that women have.
Someone said that if you're an alcoholic, I think I've gotten to that point. I'm worried because now so my eye cleared that yesterday.
I'm drunk. women get drunker faster because
Not
of
taste
the
buds.
androgen
Not
hormone
taste
that we
buds.
have.
Not taste
Oh
buds.
wow, that's awesome.
Taste buds has a stronger head than me.
Wow.
If me and taste buds begin drink now, I've never seen her tipsy.
I can't.
Never seen her tipsy. Say she dey waka, she dey. Now she go dey correct you, so you don't drink. You don't dey talk too much now. You don't drink. Meanwhile, me and her drink the same thing. So you go think say she know they drink because you know they affect them. You understand? As in, I've gotten to a point where I'm worried. As now they drink the champagne don't do me anything. I mix am with cocktail, the cocktail don't do me anything. I can't still drink tequila, no still do me. I still drink Coke and all this was within a 2-hour period. So I just had the bottle of champagne, and you know I don't like water. Yay! I don't like water, so I have to force myself to drink water like medicine.
Yeah, water is good once you're taking too much alcohol. It helps.
So then I like drinking in my house. If I go out, I drink champagne. Then the aeroplane that we entered, only me drink 2 bottles of champagne. See, I know how much. I cannot tell you how much I paid for that ticket. Jesomao. I know. Omo. Na Omanezi Autism Foundation. God bless you.
Thank you.
So I sat down. They said, before the plane took off, they said, "Do you want champagne?" I said, "I never know anything." If I finish with una like this, I know get champagne when I go give the next set of passengers when they come. They now brought my favorite champagne, Veuve Clicquot.
Oh, that's expensive stuff.
That's what they were serving. One leg, it was Moet Imperial. The other leg was Veuve. That Moet, I drank 2 bottles. The other leg.
Bottles?
Yeah. 6 glasses is 1 bottle.
Oh.
So that's how I measure it. 6 glasses is 1 bottle. So before the aeroplane take off, I don't drink 2 first.
Oh, no wonder you were sleeping on your life.
No. I was exhausted. Someone said, "Did you fly Air Peace?" I love Air Peace, but when I'm coming abroad, I like my Qatar, my Emirates.
Enjoy. Life is once. You just have to live it. Live it up to the fullest.
Local, I fly Air Peace, but once I'm going abroad, I just like I don't even like British Airways. I carried taste buds for British Airways once. You know, it's the most expensive. So myself one day, I don't know where I see money from. I just go buy 2 tickets for me and taste buds. Taste buds ship it for me till we reach there, till we come back. So what kind of nonsense is this? So when we're now passing, I now showed her the first class cabin. This was yeah. It looks like ordinary Qatar business class. What's first about this class? Baba. Then the worst thing. Oh, they're just making me so happy on TikTok. I love you guys. The worst about British Airways is they look you like say, now them they do you favor, say they fly the aeroplane.
Yeah.
You know, Emirates, you call them, they will run, they will literally pamper you. British Airways. I said, they give me orange juice, so no be champagne, no. Orange juice. The guy looked me from head to toe. You don't get orange juice for us. As in that kind of eyes, you don't get orange juice for us. The guy just going on.
Like 15, arrogant.
Like 15 minutes later, I can't call them again and say, "I asked for orange juice." They look me again. "Okay, as we not give you the orange juice, you want to jump out of the plane, we'll open door for you." As in, they don't even hide Qatar. See, Airline for airline. I prefer Qatar. My wife prefers Emirates. Airport. There is no airport in this world like Qatar Airport. You cannot see a crack. You cannot see a stain. Emirates, the airport is very fine, but one place you go see say the tile crack. That Qatar, if you dey eat and your food pour for floor, pick am from the floor, they chop and they go. It is immaculate.
That's awesome.
Wow, it's beautiful. So, like I was saying, I had a lot to do. That day I came in, I just wanted to host that live because I believe that people wait up for me. So at least I should make the wait experience worth it for everybody. Now back to our topic. I want us to talk about the validity of the claim by Omoyele Sowore. I don't know if John is in the house. I would like to sample his opinion on this. What is your opinion on, you say you appreciate say idea week. When I don't send me money gun, I only just on my TikTok people, you appreciate me. Go and buy my money gun. See, let me tell you something. Where I did now, if you put money for my Revolut, I feel cash am direct. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said earlier on, what really is your take? Is it, did he marry? I need a legal conversation around this.
So that if I am not a lawyer, I'm a nurse. So I'm just saying my own opinion, and it's going to be allegedly.
Yeah.
But I feel like, so Mr. Sowore, I think that for you to bring out all these facts and everything that he's bringing out on social media, he needs to, he needs to know that he's also dealing with a very intelligent lawyer, and he has to have his facts ready. I know he posted some pictures of her passports, page and all that, but these are like allegations that you are bringing out. And I know they had to add him to the case because, just to help Sammy get out. So his influence kind of like maybe helped it, help Sammy get out faster. I don't know. But I think as soon as he got into the ring, and with the family, it was faster. He got his bill. And then he actually revealed to us more things that were about to come by saying that that they're planning to frustrate Regina, that they are allegedly, but this is what he said, but they are planning to frustrate Regina, which is actually my own name too, because I'm with Regina, which is my namesake. But they are planning to frustrate Regina. They're planning to arrest the entire family. That he has paid police people and all of that to, just frustrate the young lady. These allegations, you have to have facts when you're saying all of these things, and I'm sure he's been in the system for so long. I'm hoping that he has his facts so that Ned will not want to sue him, and that will be like a different ball game. But he's been in the system for a long time, so he probably knows what he's saying. But at the same time, he needs to tread carefully and be very careful, when he's saying all of these things, and I just feel like it was a little bit too much. If you want to help, and then just walk silently. Walk silently. Whatever you want to help the family to do it silently, without being too much. And for it's vibrating. My words are vibrating.
No,
Hello?
now the person
Can you
will
hear
just
me?
come. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, and then as for Laila, Ned's other wife, I think that she needs to realize that when she had her own dealings with her husband, Regina was there for her. When her husband accused her allegedly of infidelity and all of that, and she had to go to Morocco to go hide for a little bit and everything. Regina was with the kids. Regina took care of the kids. We saw Regina in the swimming pool with her kids. We saw Regina in the kitchen. I don't know if she was cooking for her children, but Regina was there for her children because she left her children with them and went to Morocco. So I feel like respect is very simple. I'm not saying that she should support the wife against the husband, the co-wife against the husband, but I just feel like there's some times that being smart is profitable. Sometimes being quiet or silent won't cost you anything. Because your co-wife is having a problem today doesn't mean that you won't have a problem tomorrow. So you need to be careful how you speak about, your co-wife because she's bonded to you, at least for now, until there's a divorce. But the kids are all connected to one dad. So her children and Regina's kids will always be stepbrothers, connected by blood. So and you don't want to bring enmity between the kids. So all these allegations that she's putting out there, oh, you gave me DRUG, and you gave me 6 years ago. Like, I didn't understand that.
Please, who is this person in the background with white door? What's funny?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. You sent a request. I accepted your request, so I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, sorry about that. We're moving around.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
I was listening to her. She was talking, so I was listening. Hi, my name is Henrietta.
Hi, Henrietta. How are you doing?
Hi, Henrietta.
Hi, how are you?
Good. And you?
Very well, thank you.
So go ahead, Henrietta. Let's hear you.
Oh, okay. I was actually listening to her talk. I'm not sure I have much to say about what's going on because.
So why did you send request?
To say hello. No, my friend actually did and sent me off and gave me the phone.
Can we see your friend that is sending request?
I just got caught up in this. I'm not even following the story. Where's your phone?
Oh my God, you just put me on this spot. Hello, Daddy Freeze.
Hello, friend. So let's hear you.
So I'm visiting her. She's a nurse, just like you, Regina. So she's reading for her exams.
What kind of exams?
How do you know Regina is a nurse?
I was listening to everything when she was speaking. I was like, oh, she's so calm. She's really a nurse. She's nurturing in her responses. But for me, I think at this point in time, we're all tired of what's going on, and Ned actually needs to behave like the senator that he is. He's a statesman that has been called to serve the people of Nigeria, and he's not living up to that fact, what he has been called to do. The bone of contention now that Sowore is saying is that he married a girl that was underage. And if I am correct, the Constitution of Nigeria states that you have to be 18 years and above before you can get married. So if that is the case, it means that Senator Ned has committed a crime against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And for that, he needs to be tried in a court of law, allegedly. And it is still possible, despite the fact that Regina, you said that, oh, he's a lawyer. It doesn't matter. If he has committed a crime, he has to be tried in a court of law. And not only that, he kidnapped Regina's brother under duress, kidnapped her.
No,
In that
that
case,
one, that kidnap one no go fly.
why you no go fly Daddy Freeze?
He can't fly. How? How do you
He
kidnap?
kidnapped him and threw him into jail, into prison. For how long? Without the family knowing,
Well,
without
he didn't
No, if
kidnap him.
if police
I don't think
arrest
he
you, if
kidnapped
police
him.
arrest
He
you,
arrested him on claims that he came to destroy his house, destroy the
that one is
his
not
house.
kidnapping.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to give him a right to a lawyer. He did not even let him speak to anybody. That is a crime now. At least he's supposed to have
Well, maybe abuse of power, but he wasn't kidnapped.
Okay. But other than that, like Daddy Freeze said, this is already it's getting out of hand.
Absolutely.
And something needs to be nipped in the bud quickly. If not, like he said, Regina is not going to suffer for it. In fact, I was looking at her page today. She's even getting endorsement deals. She's still making her living as an actress now as a brand ambassador. So he is the one that is going to suffer it.
I agree.
Yeah, and then I'm in the psych space, so when I read something where they said he exposed her to some psychotropic medications, I don't know how verifiable those are, and some substance use. I don't know who those are.
Nobody knows for certain.
Yeah, nobody knows what the substance he was exposed to. But in Laila's notes today, she talked about how Regina not allegedly, because she said that exposed her to the substance 6 years ago. So does that mean that the first year she got married into Ned, she exposed everybody? She was young, and then you were older than her, and I feel like they cannot force you to Regina did not pull her down and have her snuff it. You willingly agreed to want to do it. So why did you accuse her and say you introduced to me 6 years ago about Veronica got married? And the allegations are very strong. And for you to make those allegations, you should have records and facts. Because if Regina wants to sue her now, like saying that she does stuff with girls, exposes the nanny to substance abuse, and then also her as well 6 years ago. So if we're going by her age, it means that when she was 17 and she got into the house, I don't believe that, in all fairness. I don't believe that a 17-year-old coming into a senator's house is heavily on drugs and on substance expose the entire staff and the other wife. I find it very difficult to believe, and I feel like I might be wrong, but I don't think she wrote that. I think that was done by the PR or something.
I think I agree with you, because looking at the details in the message where she talked about the exposure to substance use, it looks like it's an information that was well structured. It looks like somebody telling her story. So for me, Laila's response might be like a properly organized, or whoever wrote that thing, it might be like an organized defense to like push it back to her and all of that, because like you rightly said, this is a child who yes, people get exposed to substances, but how come she had so much power to get everybody under the influence in such a short while if it's not something that already runs in the family system?
Exactly, and she wasn't forced. You cannot force an adult to go into substance use. You have to willingly want to, take it. So you also take the responsibility too, as an adult, to say no, I don't want it. But she had she knew what that was, and she still took it. So she actually shot herself in the foot by saying that she got exposed. But like, you were an adult, you took it from the young girl, and so why are you blaming her? You should be responsible enough. Your frontal lobe is supposed to be more mature enough to tell you, I don't want that.
Decisions, yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm not getting the part. Did Laila say it was Regina that introduced her to substance.
Yeah, 6 years ago. Yeah, and the nannies, and that's why she's scared to leave her daughter with Regina, because she feels like Regina is going to expose her child to, and that all the nannies, she exposed the nanny, she exposed her, and she's sleeping with GIRLS.
I kind of understand that because you know how some people have more of a bigger personality than others. Like some people just behave more mature than some people. So I think maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, I hear you, but I think the home must be a safe space for substance use for it to infiltrate through the system so largely like that. Because if you come into a space, it's based on what's going on there that you either conform to, or like you said, if you have so much power, then you can bring in your own process into the space. And
Yeah.
at this point,
I don't know what Laila does or the rest of them, but Regina is an actress now. So she has some kind of respect in the house.
No, Laila has businesses, that she's doing, from what her husband said. But like my thing, in all fairness, is this. I feel like, why is it that every time there's a problem in our Ned's house, it's always drugs or something abuse? The other wife that is in Abuja, Chantel, allegedly, I think they're like the fifth wife or the fourth wife, I don't know, but she got divorced or something, and she's living her life in Abuja. She has a restaurant or something, Chantel. It was allegedly that she was also into drugs, and she fought for her children, but she didn't win. Ned had the children, and I think when the children grew up or something, they went to find their mother. She was also alleged that she was also on substance as well, and they locked her up. So why is it? Yeah. So why is it that the same pattern? So why is it that it's always the women that are always the problem? It's either you have infidelity issue like Laila or Chantel that had drug issue, or now Regina. Like I'm like, so that if it is right, in the end, it might come back to bite him in the ass because he's like the older one there in the relationship, and he has.
What he was about to lose.
Yeah, and he's
looking like the bad person.
As the senator, you were in your house, you had two people doing drugs, and you did not, call them to order. You did not, what did you do?
My point exactly. This is a senator's house.
So why are you quiet? So there's a problem. When she said that she doesn't want to do anymore, or she's rebellious as a child or whatever, and then you now throw a tantrum. I feel like he's talking too much, and he needs to, stop talking. And if he wants to do whatever he wants to do, let him just go ahead and just do it, and stop talking, because he's digging his own grave without even knowing. Regina will come back 10 times stronger, and nobody will even remember what happened. But so his reputation and everything is destroyed. And then his brother is coming out too. His brother is coming out saying all kinds of things. And then we have people that have bought land from him, allegedly coming out to say that he took land from them. He's saying that those lands were given to him and they were bought in the right way with the right documents, and that it's his opponent that is claiming a witness from his family to try the first thing. I just feel like it's just a whole mess. And I feel like he needs to tone it down. He needs to fire his PR, because PR isn't doing a good job with what they are routing.
But if it doesn't endorse it, I don't think they will put it out there. This is a big shot we're talking about.
But he's trying to make it look like I think she's a bad person and he's a good person. He's not even taking responsibility that this is what I did that is wrong. They both are wrong. In a relationship, two people are wrong for them to have a problem. But it's always about Regina did to Regina. What did you do that made her act in this way, that made her behave the way she's behaving? You also have to take responsibility.
Oluwa.T Jigger, thank you for popping my money gun.
Are all his wives?
It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. You always complain about your wives. What about you? What did you do? For every action, there's an equal.
Okay, let me bring a guy. Ella, my darling, have you finished what you're saying?
I want to ask a question. Are all his wives significantly younger than him?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but I assume.
Yeah.
I want to say one more thing, right? I was in an age gap relationship before, and I noticed that the man was very
Bene.
immature.
Oh yeah,
Very
now see
immature.
time.
So these older men that like dating younger women, they can be very, very immature.
Some of them, not
Oh
all.
yeah, now so we
Not
can go
all,
to
but
bed.
some of them. So I know I'm only speaking because I had one experience, but I'm just saying maybe that's what's happening. Maybe. I don't know. To me, that's what it's looking like.
Yeah. And sometimes too, I feel like psychologically, if you trace back through childhood, something must have gone wrong that we feel like, okay, I need to be in power, I need to oppress people, or I need to feel like I am, in charge and in control. But like there's how you can be in charge and in control respectfully, kindly, without being an oppressor,
Yes.
So
Yeah.
And sometimes when
I'll
people
go down.
behave like this, they might not really even see the dysfunctionalities in what they do.
I want to bring a guy as I'm rounding off. Bene, oh yeah.
So they might not see the dysfunctional. Should I hold on? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or they might not see the dysfunctionalities in what they do. And like you said, sorry, my name is Henrietta. What's your name?
are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, Regina, yeah. Regina, I can't see you, so I'm just talking based on what people are saying. I can't really see you, but I'll probably see it after the show.
Like you rightly said.
But I heard that you're pretty. So
You too.
everyone is saying that you're very beautiful.
You too. She got me where I was studying. So a lot of times, developmentally, people suffer gaps in their life that they there are developmental milestones that they did not achieve, and unconsciously they try to fill the void. And a lot of times it comes off as doing certain things that makes them feel like, okay, this thing that I couldn't do at XYZ age, now I'm able to do it. And then I am not in a place to diagnose him. That's not my goal, but I don't know if I smell a little bit of narcissism here. And then for Regina,
Now,
she did what she did as a child.
I want us to talk about this narcissism. Because that is the excuse every woman has. Come on, they are popping my gift on TikTok. I love you guys so much. That's the excuse every Nigerian woman has. Every Nigerian man is narcissistic. Listen.
Let's talk about it, Daddy.
Let's talk about it. We're not raised to be white people. We are Africans.
Agreed.
And we evolved socially and physically. An African man is assertive. It is just like a biblical man. You see, the problem in this world is the West assuming this global police, global moral force, and global trendsetter when it comes to ideologies. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is true. I think it is if we are all insulated in Africa.
Yes.
No. I'm going to argue this. India and China, hold on. India and China constitute 2/3 of the world. Why is America the one deciding how we run the affairs of the world when it comes to morality? The 2/3 of the world is in India and China.
But those countries still practice communism now, especially China.
And China right now is heading towards being one of the most powerful nations on earth. If they are not there yet, they will be there soon.
Agreed.
So why are we, hold on, we are Africans. Why don't we have a system that works for us?
That is because we always still aspire to Western
We don't feel
ideologies.
they fed it into us.
We
See, it started with you believing that Jesus is your Lord and Savior. That's your first problem in this life.
And not just that.
A white man died for
He's
you.
got his own church now. He has feed people.
Hold on. A white man, you believe you where you are. Regina. You believe that a white man died to save you.
I don't know.
That's our first problem.
He was Middle East. But everybody has a right to their choice of spirituality.
You have the right to choose a white man to save you. As in, make it make sense as an African. Now, hold on. The Christ that you are talking about was not white. But the representation they sold to you was white. The Anglican church is white. The Catholic church is white. The Pentecostal church is white. The Methodist church is white. The Presbyterian church is white. You are worshiping a white God. Accept it.
Because the white man that the white man was the first to become literate.
Nope. Nope. I will even quote the Bible to you. Hold on.
They're told that everything was white.
Hold on. No. What they did was, history is written by the hunters, not the lions. The lion dey inside bush, hunter go hunt am. The one wey lion chop, lion no go right say, so and so came into the bush and we ate him. The hunter wey kill the lion, now he go right say him kill lion. And that is how history has been. History was written by those who won, and when they won, they wiped out the history of the people they conquered.
Yeah. Even the Native Americans, so they will try to wipe out their history.
See.
Yeah.
The Aborigines in Australia, the Native Americans, the Native Canadians, they just come. They just come and they bring their ideology, bring their sicknesses, bring all those things, and they will literally destroy everything.
And they find a lot of them.
Have you ever sat down? If these people love us so much, they gave us Bible that they translated into every single language in Africa. Meanwhile, you don't have chemistry textbook in Igbo. You don't have physics textbook in Yoruba. They don't want you to be educated.
So my question for you, Daddy Freeze, what do you think made us vulnerable not to stand up for ourselves? Because there are two sides.
Because you see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what they did. They put it in a Beyonce song, knowing that you're going to dance to Beyonce.
That is my
what was our responsibility?
The imperialism was not done.
Africa, no, that is
Forget Beyonce. Which Africa is Beyonce African?
I don't like that example you use, but continue.
See, let me break it down to you. They did not do it. They did not come and force you. They came and subtly entered you until you were incapacitated.
What was the dysfunctionality in our process?
There was none. There was none. They just sold themselves as better. See, there was none. They just made it. See, let me tell you how they start. They start by coming to share their books for children. They start by coming to give you Sesame Street to watch as a child. They don't target you. They target this 4-year-old. And they groom you till when you... That's how they did it.
Yeah.
We were too stupid to sit down and realize that we must make... You know what China did? You know what North Korea did? You cannot watch anything America in those countries.
Yes.
They made sure. Do you realize that the same British... Hold on. No. Do you realize that the same British that colonized Africa, colonized Singapore and India? Singapore and India inherited their technology, but they did not take their religion.
Absolutely.
They didn't take their religion. The Indians are still predominantly Hindus.
Yes.
So one of the biggest things they used to enter us was religion.
And And they even took out some of the books in the Bible. Not all the books are in the Bible.
Let me tell you, if you are reading a Bible today, right from the beginning, have you ever sat down to ask yourself, the New Testament was written in Greek. Did Christ speak Greek?
Aramaic, no.
I studied the New Testament. The first language of the New Testament was Greek. So they made sure they whitewashed everything they brought to you. How do you interpret a Bible that is polygamous from the beginning to the end?
Polygamous.
How do you interpret it to be monogamous?
Let's go back to Ned now.
That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
We started from.
That's where we are going.
I was gonna say something.
Because a man now has 2 wives, he becomes narcissistic. That means Abraham was narcissistic. Hold on. Define narcissism. Define narcissism. Define narcissism. Define narcissism.
I'm not gonna give a dictionary definition. But
Okay, give me your idea of it. What does it mean to you?
Okay, things are going wrong, issues are happening, and you're making it about the other person's problem. Like Miss Regina rightly stated, it's always about the other person's, what the other person didn't do right, what the other person didn't do right. What happens to accountability?
Hold on. Me and you have problem. Wait. Wait now. Me and you have problem. So you come now and you say it is my fault. Hold on, Regina. You come and you say I have problem. I did this. I now sit down. I now say you did this, and you did this. Then you say I'm not accountable.
Are you taking responsibility for the one that is Regina? Take it from there.
Hold on. If we went to court and stood before a judge. Hold on.
I step aside for Regina to take it from
Oh yeah, good night. Regina, do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do.
You go to court. Listen, you go to court. You, Ned, talk. You go say, Regina, do this, Regina, do this, Regina, do this, Regina, do this. Regina, your turn. You go talk your own.
But I'll take responsibility.
Take responsibility for what? Take responsibility for what? As a lawyer, the first thing you are trained as a lawyer, hold on. The first thing you are trained as a lawyer, unless you people don't have lawyers, is never take responsibility. Can you bring a lawyer here? If you have an accident, okay, so hold on. You are telling a lawyer to come and be stupid in real life so that internet girls can be happy.
Like I know I wasn't a good husband.
Hold on. So that everything that he said there,
What can we do differently to make it work?
so that you can, because he's standing in front of you. Regina, listen now. So tomorrow they will take it to a court of law, and if they say you said this on the internet, defend it. You said you're not a good husband.
He's trying to say something that he's wearing garment on the thing. He's packaging something.
No. You see, you need to understand that Ned is between Ned and Regina. Ned is one of the most brilliant lawyers Nigeria has ever seen. Regina is what?
Yeah. And that's why I cannot process what is going on. I said
good. So my only fault with Ned is, bro, you have gone too far on it. But you see, I don't want to hear this narcissistic is for two people to have a problem. Listen, for two people to have a problem, they are going to be faults on both sides. And one party does not have to admit that it was his fault if he does not believe it was his fault. And Regina does not have to admit it was her fault if she doesn't believe it was her fault.
That's weird.
I don't believe he's a narcissist. I never agreed to that, but I'm saying
I don't like to hear that word. It's a modern construct.
He has a little bit of ego. He's
Listen,
very egocentric.
He is an African male.
And that's the component of narcissism.
He is an African male.
Yes,
David was egoistic. Hold on. David was egocentric and egoistic.
But you are not.
He learned this from the colonizers.
He didn't learn it from the colonizers. He was stupid. We Africans are assertive. If you like, call it narcissistic. Call it controlling. Find a Western way to define it.
London experience. He went for London education, but still has.
He's an African. He's wise enough. He's wise enough to learn the book. He's wise enough to learn the book and reject the culture.
Me personally, I love the traditional thing, irrespective of being in America or anything. I love the traditional.
Why do you think? Listen. Why do you think I'm not living in the UK?
Tell us why.
Because I don't have to come and be explaining myself to foolishness.
So, Daddy Prince, do you think that his ego was bruised? That's why he's now saying more and more. Do you think that his ego was bruised because Regina did not come back?
He's an African man, and an African man has ego. And there's nothing wrong with an African man having ego.
Do you think that his ego was bruised? That's why he's talking a lot.
I don't think it's just that his ego being bruised. I think his family was run in a certain way, and things are not exactly the way he wants it to be.
But he has the power to take control and make things right.
How? With a young girl that says she doesn't want to do again?
Because the young girl's frontal lobe has matured enough to understand that this thing she puts herself inside.
Okay, when she was flying private jet, the frontal lobe was not advanced.
The frontal lobe was not my...
When she was wearing Louis Vuitton, the frontal lobe was not advanced.
The young girl has
When she was driving Ferrari, the frontal lobe was not advanced.
And that's why I cannot fault Regina.
Oh,
And
really?
every point in time,
Wow.
there are
I have
reasons to make
a daughter.
decisions.
I have a daughter that is Regina's age. Will she come and will she bring a 60-year-old to the house and say that's what she wants to marry, and I will not slap her silly?
Family values.
It's not family values. Listen, what was her mother looking at?
Value. Poor value system.
So why are we not talking? Why are we not talking about the mother here? You open your eye. You open your eye. Your 17-year or 18-year or 19-year-old daughter. As I am like this, I have a 23-year-old daughter. She's with me in London. Here. I have a 21-year-old daughter. I have a 20-year-old daughter. And I have an 18-year-old daughter. And none of them can come and meet me that they want to marry a 65-year-old.
Because they know your values will not even let them.
Okay, so why are we not talking about the mother's valuelessness, if that's what you are raising?
Everybody has a hand to blame.
Okay, why are we blaming Ned? Why are we not? What should the onus of this problem not be on Regina and her family that allowed a 19-year-old to marry a 60-something-year-old? Why are we blaming the 60-something-year-old?
Absolutely.
He poured corn on the floor and chicken came to eat it. You are blaming him for pouring corn on the floor. The chicken we can't chop the corn. Why would I not hold them?
But he needs to try and calm it down, Daddy.
I agree he needs to calm down. Listen, I agree he needs to calm down. But we cannot blame him when there was a willing party to marry him. I get 23-year-old daughter. I go naked down for public flog am. She dey mad.
Daddy Freeze, my own is if you take his problem off social media, go and take care of it. Every marriage, every relationship has problems.
I agree with that. But I don't like the way our ladies come there and say he was narcissistic, he was controlling.
I never said that, though. I never said that. I just said he had some egocentric nature going on.
There's nothing wrong with an African man having ego. He owns a private jet, for crying out loud. He's a rich African man who has power. He's a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yeah, but don't abuse that power, though.
Daddy Freeze, that doesn't make wrong right.
He is also wait. You see, I have a problem with Gen Z. I have a problem with Gen Z reading book of 2025 and using it to judge somebody that was their age in 1980.
Daddy Freeze, no. You see, when this is that, I told you I don't have much to say.
You can't have much to say because all you have to say is narcissistic, narcissism.
When I was hearing him talk, all the things they were saying on the social media, I am not on social media right now. I said, can this man just go?
Ella says because America has become the most powerful country over time and it is losing that power and that relevance every day.
It's China now. It's China.
Even if it is not China yet, it is going to be.
I refuse to say I believe that. Does China have
China has the power now.
the strength of the American army
No.
Does China have that?
China has the power now.
China does not have.
China is
Hold on, hold on. My darling sister in blue.
Money, they have
My darling sister in blue, wait.
I'm not saying that.
My darling sister in blue, calm down. My darling sister in blue, calm down. Even if they don't have it today, they will have it tomorrow. They are going there. The projectile, they are following a projectile.
Yes.
And my father used to tell me something. When I was young, I was 17 years old, and I used to stand up to my father. My father said, you still need 15 years of you getting stronger and me getting weaker. And I told him, I said, that 15 years is coming.
But by that 15 years, you don't get sense. You know they stand up to your father again.
Me, I see they stand up to anybody. Nobody will know they stand up to.
Nobody make you unplug me from phone.
So what I'm saying is, America is on a steady decline. China is on a steady rise.
Not for long, Daddy Freeze. We have 3 more years for this to be over.
America has been on a decline before Trump. You just didn't see it. I was talking to a very powerful man in Canada, and he said they're about to enter a recession. Hold on. I was talking to a very powerful man in Canada. Powerful Oyinbo man in Canada. In the helm of affairs in Canada. I will not disclose his name. And he told me that they're on their way into a recession. And Canada.
Yeah.
And Canada is gradually moving away from doing business with America, and they are looking at other opportunities, including China. So hold on. The more powerful China gets, the more allies they develop. Over time, it might be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. America is losing friends and allies. Who are their only friends? The French, that have lost their greatest source, Niger. Baba, if you don't see it, America is, what do they call it? America has reached its top of descent.
That is I'm a real tall girl. And what plan Taste Bud to come and get a house in the US?
Say that again.
I say I'm a realtor here. We want you and Taste Bud to move to the US.
God would not let me move to the US. Move to come and do what? I can buy a house there. I can never live in the US. I cannot live abroad.
We want you to come and live life.
For what? Which life? To come and be a house husband?
To follow the Lord.
To come and be a better man? To be a better man?
This is your office now. Live streaming is your job. It's a business.
It's not about my business. I don't want to be subjected to those rules and regulations that make zero sense. They make sense to you who would have sold your birthright.
That is free.
But you have sold your birthright now.
When you say house husband, what do you mean? Because
the nonsense that people do with your husbands in America that we don't do back home where we are.
It's different on the home.
See, don't worry. You people will be the ones to when America tire now will come back on house.
No, we could definitely come house, but not from saying, oh, we find come. When we don't get it, we find come. Me, I want to retire home. I don't want.
No worry, me, I don't want to retire home. When I retire and I day old, I feel come America. When I'm young and I'm going to enjoy my power as a lion. I will not come and turn to lioness.
I will put you on
but like that includes a partnership in relationship. You know,
Don't worry, we have partnership in Nigeria. We don't need that American one.
It's not that kind of partnership that you were talking about, like a man will be doing like domestic stuff, but like it's how a man and woman can work.
You see how how Ned is. You see how Ned is. That's how me I want to be in my life.
You want to be like what?
Like Ned.
The money aspect, not the other stuff, just the money and the influence aspect. Yes.
And what other stuff? Of course, I don't want to be fighting my wife up and down on social media.
And I don't want you to be a polygamist.
No, I don't want to be a polygamist.
Okay.
But like Ned, that does not take nonsense. You talk nonsense, they arrest you. That's why I like to be my life.
I don't like you again, Dad. I agree. You're a very kind, patient person.
I'm a kind and patient person. You understand? So why do I want to relocate to another man's country?
But it's not everything that you always drag on social media. You pick your battles. you know.
See, as I come this London, come do 2 weeks. Relax. You know, sweet
So
me.
you sold your birthright for 2 weeks now that you freeze. You're in London for 2 weeks.
I will buy it back in 2 weeks.
Money to them. All you had any money that you
Spend all your money.
The king of England.
Yes.
Royal family.
Yes. And on my way here, I also sold my birthright in Dubai.
All the taxes, all the tax money.
Now first class.
So we sold it in Dubai. We'll sell it here again, and when we are done, we go back to our country.
No, please bring some of that money and come and invest in real estate here, please.
No, I can invest. I can visit you people, but you see, the reason why I've not visited you people is I don't like the stress. The UK for me is stressless. I don't even need a visa. It's stressless.
Okay.
America is stressful. For what?
It depends on where you are.
And your process, and the people around
and the people that you hang around with. It's not everywhere. Like somewhere like in New York or Brooklyn, or I'm no offense to them, it's a rat house there. But you cannot compare it to Pennsylvania
Regina,
or.
where are you?
See, let me tell you, Regina, if I'm coming to America in this life,
Pennsylvania on Saturday. Let's meet up.
Regina, can you people wait? If I'm coming to America, as I can't do 2 weeks for London, that's how I can't do 2 weeks for America.
Yes, yeah. And you had a good time.
Me, I like New York. I've been to New York many times. I like New York.
You know, a lot of people are there to host you. I will show up.
Where I stayed in New York the last time I was there was Manhattan.
Manhattan is a very busy city.
I'm coming from Lagos.
That's like the market square. Lovely place to be.
It's like Lagos.
I'm coming from Lagos, so I understand noise and markets.
I cannot even live in New York. I mean, Maryland.
That is true. You have access to come to America because of your passport. I think that you should visit nicer places like Virginia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, you know, places that are like Romania.
Let me tell you where I like to visit in my life. Monaco, Dubai.
Come to Virginia, Pentagon City here, you will love. I was living in Arlington by the Pentagon. You would love the life.
North Carolina is very good.
Yeah, calm and serene places. We're going Maryland now.
So hold on. I'm looking for serene places. I've not seen the French Riviera that is down the road from me here. I want to be crossing to, first of all, beg Trump for visa. Trump will look at me and decide I don't want to give you visa because your teeth are not long enough. Okay, my wife does not need visa.
Oh, you can start it and open it, and then as you continue, if people will just.
Yeah.
You don't know what people are going through in Nigeria now with America.
America denied me twice. I did Schengen, returned, and they told me, welcome to America. So you just put in the work and get stuff.
So, okay, so when you now got to America, how did you turn yourself from person that came to visit them with visa to person that is living there?
No, I found love.
Which love? Or you married for purpose?
Hell no, I found love. Hell no.
Are you still married to the love you found?
Of course.
Okay. If you are saying you divorced, then how people love you that. Oyinbo or Blackie or AKT?
Nigerian.
Oh, no.
Did he have papers, yes or no?
He did. And then my career part too, the companies that I'm working with.
Why did you not fall in love with somebody that didn't have papers? No, he's fine love.
No.
God shine his grace upon her. God shine his grace upon her and said, I want to make you have a fabulous.
Make una did they like, give una self.
Thank you, Regina, baby. As I just entered, who is this sharp girl?
I mean, me say, babe,
Serious? My mentors are from Mbise.
Yes, let me say, girls only got the carry last.
Somebody said this I don't like about women. They only see what they want to see. Please, can we have some men in the house? And please, I don't want to bring Mumu guy. A man that has sense. You are not going anywhere. Real estate call. Salami estate ni.
Daddy, please come to America.
The only fault I have with Ned, the only fault, hold on before you run. The only fault I have with Ned is that he's allowing this thing to mess him up on social media.
Yeah.
Ned has 10%. Ned has 10% fault. Hold on. Ned has 10%. Ned has 10% fault. Regina and her family have 90% of the fault.
It's okay if the church says that's what it is. It's okay, but my thing
It's
is,
not. Let's not play sentimental. Can we call out Regina's mother? Can we call out Regina's mother for allowing her 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old daughter to marry a 60-something-year-old man that her father was not in support of?
Yeah. They all have to take blame.
It's not they all have to take. They have the blame. That's where the blame is.
She will run away with this.
Let it be on the record that she ran away.
Exactly. I agree.
Let's not say that they are
Because when she runs away,
she did not run
now
away.
she can run back. The people that carried her and gave her out in marriage.
Yeah,
See.
I agree. Yeah.
That's my own. He should handle his love. If the girl frontal love don't mature, he says he knows that it's not for her. He should set her free, let her go. It's that simple.
So that is what do you think about the mom saying that Regina gives Ned money, that she gives him $50,000?
No, she didn't say that. No. The mom didn't say that. The mom said that she contributed to his political election. She didn't say that she gave him money.
You see, how much did she contribute? How much did she contribute? How much did she contribute?
50 bands.
Was it in cash or in check?
All right, now let me explain something to you. It takes about 5 billion naira to be able to run for that kind of office.
Yeah.
Please help me calculate how much $50,000 is inside 5 billion naira.
So she contributed. To help him.
It's like me buying Femi Otedola Coke, and then I'm saying that I contributed to Femi Otedola's food.
See, I think that the mom was wrong in doing that because I feel like Ned has spent so much. You cannot quantify what Ned has spent on Regina. So quantifying the amount of money that Regina gave to Ned in contribution is baseless, in all fairness, because he has spent like 10 times more on her than Regina. So actually having that money attached to what her daughter gave the husband was ridiculous, in all fairness, because Ned has spent a lot. I remember Regina came on social media with $100,000 and was flaunting on camera.
Was it cash money?
It was cash, yes. Then gave that her husband gifted her $100,000. I'm not sure if that was true.
Okay, so Ned gave Regina $100,000. Inside the $100,000, Regina took $50,000 and contributed to his campaign.
How is that support? But this brings me back to the quality of. I'm not speaking.
She's a good wife.
This brings me back to
that thing I don't have, and there's nothing that's going to happen.
On what the mother said, this brings me back to the quality of people we get ourselves involved with. Because growing up has taught me to be very, very, very careful with what I do with my space and my peace and who I let in. So if you're gonna get yourself involved with people at that level who are going to come and say, "Oh, my daughter dashed you money, this one, that one," who are these people? I can't even.
I think that let me say something. I'm sorry to talk. Let me say something. I think that she only just contributed to support her husband. It didn't mean that Ned didn't have money. Ned has assets, land, properties,
That
a
was
lot
my
of properties that he can liquidate. So it wasn't like as if Ned was broke. She just supported the husband, but for the mom to actually say that, it wasn't necessary.
Exactly.
And then for Ned to actually quantify how much he has given the mom, the brother, the family.
There's nothing wrong in him responding. You see, the same you people. That if somebody comes now and says something about me, I'm not gonna respond.
But that because he made him look small. Let us imagine.
You see, Ned is a lawyer. Ned knows that if he sits down and allows anything to slide without responding to it, it will come and bite him back
like
in the
saying,
future.
I gave the mother 120 million. I gave the brother 20 million. I gave this.
Make you can't talk. Make you can't talk. And we believe him. Because if Ned says he gives you 20 million, he has the receipt. He has the transfer.
But he was being petty. Let us imagine that it was 10 times more. Ned had a reputation right from back in
There's
the
nothing wrong that he did here. My only problem with Ned is arresting the brother, especially when it was for more than 2 days. Trying to arrest the mother. Anything he said on social media, I'm fine with it. Because he was responding to them.
What did the brother do that led to the arrest?
They said the brother was, I don't know, sir. I don't support that arrest though. That's where I draw the line.
And they fought and broke things, his car and.
Someone said that if you can survive America, I know I can survive it. I'm just not interested.
America.
I'm not interested. I can visit, but I'm not. Even right now, to go and be joining queue with my family to be applying for visa, I don't have the power.
We'll be expecting you. I'm inviting you to my graduation.
So I'll buy a aeroplane and come.
Apply for it from the UK, actually.
Yeah, you can. It will be faster.
You can apply for it.
See, let me tell you what would be good for people to do. Contribute my aeroplane money. Then I will know that I have to come and be seen. I have to spend my money to come and see people.
Let it be like a show or something, so that there will be a reason for you to come.
So people are gather around.
I'll send you a DM, but I need clients for my real estate business. So
send me a DM.
I'll buy your tickets, and then you look for all those your high and mighty friends in Nigeria. Let them come and buy property, because we don't know what is going on too in Tinubu's government.
Another chapter.
Tinubu's government seems to be a bit more stable than Trump's own. I don't know, but
no, I don't think so.
We'll buy your tickets. It's not a problem.
The insecurity in Nigeria right now is crazy. It's scary.
You need to also, hey, hello. You need to, this whole insecurity in Nigeria, you need to say the insecurity in the north and in the middle belt.
Both of the kidnapping in the south now.
In the south too. People can't even travel by road anymore. They have to fly or stay at home. So they are kidnapping them on the road.
Nigeria has its own issues though. Anyway, let me go and sleep. I don't try for una, Papa.
I know, it should be late there, right?
Yeah.
It's so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you too, gorgeous ladies.
Regina, send your phone number to my DM.
And learn to love men like Ned.
Send me a DM and then we can connect.
All of you, your husbands will leave you and you marry Ned.
No,
God forbid.
What's God forbid? God bid.
I grew up in a home where there's no abuse, and I will not make a home where there's abuse.
I will never be a second wife. I will never be outnumbered. Says me, Edoche.
So let me ask you a question. If your husbands cheat on you, you will stay?
No, I will not.
Good.
Never.
So you go outside and start dating married men?
110%. I will give you 110%. And if that's not good enough, I will never be outnumbered.
What do you mean 110%?
I will give you extra. I am ready to be your foot mat.
You are ready to be my foot mat?
Yes. So for you to still cheat on me, it means that you don't love me, you don't respect me. Now that I have left relationships that cheated on me. And I can't. You can beat me, steal from me, but that is my one deal breaker. No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to tell you how the cheating is higher than the rest. But I'm just saying.
So for instance, now, if I love you very much, I've never cheated on you before, and I tear you slap one day, Tawai.
I will slap you back.
I cannot slap back.
Let me tell you, if me, I slap you like this, that place where I slap you, they use that place, drink water.
Oh, go there for the place.
I swear. As in, you go they spin, you go reach like 3 days before you spin finish.
Factory reset.
I agree with you, because based on life experiences and the traumas we all deal with growing up, which uncle will not agree with me. We have things that we trauma response would not even let us tolerate. I was talking to a girl, and I told her that, okay, I can deal with a man that I have to provide for. but I can forgive a man that cheats on me. It doesn't make it normal for a man.
Sure, now
to
they see
cheat.
two of them, two women, the two of them, they talk. One, they talk go up, the other one, they talk come down. This one can provide for a man
I can provide
as long
for
as
a
he
man.
doesn't cheat.
I can
This
provide
one, her
for
man
him.
can cheat as long as he provides.
Yeah, a man hits me. The day a man, first of all, I say all these men that come on social media to say they are beating you. You put yourself where they will beat you. If you see
They can't even try to beat me. The love that I will show you, Seth, will not even allow you to have the energy to even beat me. So you can't even try.
One guy, hold on. One guy came to meet me and said his wife does not give him BEJ. Do you give your husband BEJ?
does he give her? Does he give
Don't make narcissistic. The guy has come with a problem. You are turning it around and making it about you again. Oh yeah, wait. So that's the reason why the guy cheated. The guy told me that he loves his wife and everything, but his wife no they give him BJ.
Did they give him before they marry?
Yes.
No. There has to be a compromise.
Oh yeah,
If I
Shay,
know that
the two of you shut up. Hey, quiet. Regina.
So if I know that if I know that that's what you really like, we can actually come to a compromise. Because I want to keep my marriage. So
Okay.
if I don't know how to do it, I'll learn how to do it.
I love you very much. You have brain.
Happy. So I'll do
Then
it.
the guy now said that after he don't complain. Wait.
Give me my own.
After the guy complain. Hold on. The guy complain. She can't begin to learn how to do them. The guy say, not only does she not know how to do it, she they bite her with teeth. And then when he give her the akamu, she they spit them outside instead of make she drink the akamu.
No, there are classes for that. There are classes to go and teach them.
Why are you shaking your head? You cannot drink akamu of your husband.
Oh, it's very nutritious, though. Very proteinous and nutritious.
Shey, they see them. I don't want my husband to cheat on me. I don't want my husband to cheat on me.
Regina is a bad girl. Baby.
Shey, they see them. I don't want my husband to cheat on me. I don't want my husband to cheat on me.
You can use it to cure pimple on your face. You know, you're going to be friends.
Okay, make a little fine. Give me some. Make I take some. Give me
you can use it to brush your teeth so your teeth will be white. Extra protein in your protein shake.
My evening was just made. I've been in a 3-hour straight class. Oh my god, I'm having fun. Daddy, please bring it on.
You are in a 3-hour what? I don't understand. Explain.
Class.
Eh.
So are you willing to do your NCLEX or
MP?
Oh, I want to start MP too.
Oh wow! Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Nice. How do you like it?
Good, very good.
Oh,
very good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
It's easier. It's easier. You don't have to deal with the bedside nothing if you don't want to anymore.
I'm so much because I'm trying to put my head together with diagnosis and treatment. And you know when you have to do adjunctive therapy and all of that. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. But
have you written your board exam? Who are you with? Georgia Rec or let's talk later. We'll talk later.
Okay, please send us a DM on my sister's.
I can't see you, so if you can send me a message, I will reach out.
How do we find? I don't know.
How can you do what?
I'm only seeing Daddy Freeze. I am not seeing you.
Daddy Freeze, thank you for connecting us to an awesome lady.
I'm going to have to watch this live to see your faces because I can't see you. But I'm going by what everyone is saying, that you girls are beautiful. So probably have a beautiful soul.
All right, guys. Whatever, y'all. They are beautiful, but they cannot drink akamu. They are useless.
No.
Good night. The only person that is good here.
I can taste it, but I will not swallow it.
Say they hear them. Say them. Oh yeah, the two of you. I mean the three of you. Oh yeah, come on, be going. The only person that is useful there is Regina. And she's the namesake of the Regina that is in trouble.
We are praying for her.
So
Let my name
I will end with this verdict.
Yes.
If you do not want Ned to do your family strong thing, don't carry your daughter, Regina,
Yes.
and give him.
Yes.
There's only one party to blame here, and it's the parents.
100%. Yeah, the mom.
Because Yoruba people say, to giri oba lanu alangba ole wobe. If the wall does not open its mouth, the lizard cannot enter inside.
Exactly.
Good.
And since the father from the beginning said he wasn't in support of it, we wholehandedly wear the problem of this matter as a necklace for the mother. We wear it as a pendant on the mother's neck. Dear mother of Regina, now you hold the yam, now you hold the knife. You carry your 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 19-year-old, we don't know the real age. Carry and go give papa.
That was so funny. Like
Anything we will see inside, now no. My father said there is no such thing as a shark attack. When we were young, my father used to say it. The first time he said, I said, what do you mean, Daddy? But shark attack people every year. My father said, do you know what a shark attack is? You are sitting in your house watching DSTV and shark came to bite you. But you enter inside a river. You go to look for waiting no lost. You can't say shark bite you. It's not a shark attack. It is you being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, being very silly. Yeah.
Because you don't hear of person with a pee yam for in kitchen where shark come bite.
No.
You don't hear.
What we make with a deal with.
So only you enter inside ocean. That thing you are looking for in the ocean, you found it.
I'm gonna pity Regina. Regina not my sister.
Why should we pity Regina? Did her mother pity her?
No, Regina is just a victim in all of this, in all fairness. The mom allegedly wanted power, money, and get into
Okay, we
politics.
understand that, so we are not blaming Regina. But at what point did her family become innocent?
No, they're not.
They are
So,
not. They are not.
me, hold on. My mama won't carry my 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old, we don't know the age, sister, go give papa to marry.
They are not innocent. Her family is
And
innocent.
I sit down there, they look.
My only annoyance
Brother, all of them. Yeah, all of them.
So Regina was not at fault. Like you people say, her frontal lobe, she had a frontal lobe something. Like you have been saying since.
So the freeze is at 24 that the frontal lobe of the person is more developed.
Yes.
At 17, her frontal lobe isn't developed. That's what we're trying to say as in the psychological aspects in health, right? But what we're saying is that if she was being pushed into doing that, she might not have the moral, if she fell in love, like they said, to marry him, she might not have the moral capacity to say, this is wrong. It's her parents that should have said, no, this is wrong. You cannot do that. They should have stood in gap for her and say no.
Very good.
And
in the absence of that, if she said she was going to buy herself, I said she was going to do this and do this and do this, and the parents had washed their hands off and said, okay,
go ahead
and do whatever you want to do.
Like
They will, and they had made statement back then that we don't want our daughter to marry, but our daughter has insisted that she wants to marry, so that she will not go by herself. See Elon Musk. In son won't become daughter.
Yeah.
In Okbala won't become Ada. He won't go from Mumuna to Mumuada. Elon Musk is a problem. They leave him. Even though the boy was underage, he leave him.
I remember her.
Yeah.
Who Elon Musk leave?
Elon Musk's son will become woman now. Son will become daughter. So it gets, at least everybody knows on the record that Elon Musk did not support it.
Yes.
So if anything happens in the future, nobody go hold up.
Exactly. So if this has
We all saw
now,
video. Hold on, we all saw video of Regina's mother handing over Regina to Ned.
Yes.
So if Ned married a 17-year-old, according to the news we are reading, the mother that carried a 17-year-old for somebody to marry,
they should prosecute her too.
oh, People are not understanding anything. So for me,
So if they're going to
there's only one person that had fault: the adult. If we say Regina was not an adult, there was an adult that gave her out in marriage.
And
that's the adult. That's the adult that we should talk to.
Yeah.
The adult that received her, it contains less fault because there was a willing party. He did not go and kidnap her.
She could have been coerced to agree.
Okay, he coerced her to agree, and he coerced her mother too to agree.
No. The mother coerced her daughter to agree.
So you see, this matter, there is no victim and there is no vanquished.
So, Daddy Priest, what's your take on Laila's talk to MD? Because you've not said your own take on that.
Laila came to defend the father of her children, who is her husband. What do you expect her to say?
Do you think that she wrote that in, or it was Ned's PR that wrote it? Because
whoever it is that wrote it, at least it was posted on her social media page. And if they are going to carry anybody for writing it, and they go carry Ned. She published it.
But do you think that she was being fair to Regina by saying all of those things?
Regina, I don't know, did Regina ever say that she gave her money?
No. Regina said that she took care of the children when they left the children for her. But she never mentioned a name. She just said, I took care, I held it down when I was in the house.
But you see,
to everybody.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I always say something. And I'm going to ask the two of you. You are married, right? I know Regina is married. You are also married. My other sister, my first sister with the black hair tie.
I said yes.
You are married, very good. What will you do if you walk into your husband's room and you see him on top of a woman? What will you do?
I mean, normal anger response, I'll be upset. I will be very, very upset.
Let me tell you, you don't know what you're going to do.
Agreed.
Because what you're going to do depends on many factors.
Agreed.
If you just lost your job,
what is the hormonal control at that point?
Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is very easy for us to put ourselves in a situation and say, if I was Laila, I would not do like this.
Wait until you're there.
Wait until you are Laila. Because you sit down and Lionel Messi wants to take a shot at the goalpost. Lionel Messi wants to take a shot at the goalpost and he misses. And you say, oh, this Lionel Messi does not even know how to play football. If they gave you that ball, they expanded the goalpost, remove the keeper, and say, you score that goal, still score.
But Regina never mentioned Laila. She was just attacking Ned.
What I'm saying is, Regina is reacting the way Regina is reacting. Ned is reacting the way Ned is reacting. Laila is reacting the way Laila is reacting. We are not to blame any of them. What we pray for is, God, don't let us see this kind of matter.
Amen. Amen. Let it be resolved. Let no one live their life in the process.
God don't let us see this kind man? Did you mean make God don't let us see this kind man?
Make God not let you see the kind mama will carry you, give the man. Good night. No, the man, they okay. Now your mama will carry you.
No, let you enter that kind of family. They will betray you.
See, I had sisters when they were 16. Why my mama no carry them go give man? Why mama no carry my sisters go give man?
Because of her value system.
Do you think men were not? Do you think men were not proposing to my sisters? Hold on. Do you think men were not proposing to my sisters?
Professor, no. Professor carry children and go and give to one geriatric man.
It's also emotional maturity as well, and their level of education, all the mom knows is money and power. That's all she's exposed to,
So Regina is faultless. She was a kid, didn't really know what she wanted.
Yeah.
You understand?
She's like exploring life.
Ned wanted to marry a young virgin. He had the money to afford it. I don't see what he did that was wrong. Now the people who carry their picking go give them.
Honorable Frank De Niro wants to say something. He says you should add him.
I want to sleep now. I get dinner. I get breakfast for morning. Frank, I love you, bro. You go talk am for afternoon. Good night. All of una go and sleep. When I go tie me here, when I not buy my money, go not do anything. So make I just stay here.
I'll buy tomorrow, Daddy. So don't worry. Because I was on live. I'll buy tomorrow.
All this property in America. Buy my money, go leave property in America. What I want you to do.
Money gun is they use it.
You know, you go to Facebook.
You go to TikTok and go and buy my money gun. Then as you are buying it, I'm cashing it out.
I have to learn on
I don't do TikTok.
I will show you how to
Facebook.
Daddy, please let me understudy you on how to use social media.
I have to do what?
Before we buy that money gun.
You are doing free adverts now on his life.
Don't mind them.
That's the support for you.
Guys, nobody should buy real estate for them. I don't know them. They want to advertise.
I'm like, where's my laptop? I go buy the money gun. I've never bought money gun before, but I will do it tonight.
Okay, we'll buy for you. Daddy Freeze, prestige nursing teaches NCLEX for internationally trained nurses who want to practice in US, Canada, and Australia.
I don't know them. If you guys follow them, you go there at your own risk.
We're going to send you our LinkedIn.
Whether you send me your LinkedIn or you send me your Facebook.
In America, follow this account, prestige.
Don't follow them. Don't follow them. Don't come and cry and meet me later and say they take your money. I don't know them, Papa.
Why did he say that?
Because I don't know them now. Before anybody announces anything on my life, we do due diligence. Do you know how many people? Please follow them. Guys, follow them. If you cry and come and meet me, I will conk you inside the cry.
Me when they fear social media dragging.
We're going to help you, okay? You want to come to the US?
You will see how that.
I say go buy my money gun. You say come to the US. What thing concern me with the US?
I want to come and work here as nurses and teachers.
No, me I want that you free
Tech people.
Make I come work as nurse or teacher. See as they do me well. Nurse and teacher call. Mechanic and agbekpo. Make una go sleep, Joe.